Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to another tutorial of Focus Out of Shadow. Haven't done this in a minute, but it's time to get working again. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this, top wallpaper into this bottom wallpaper. This is all me, all original. Can't find this anywhere else. I invented it by accident, but I invented it. And I'm gonna teach you guys how to make it now. Alright, let's get started. What you're gonna need is two things only. You're gonna need actually three things. You're gonna need this wallpaper and this texture. And of course you're gonna need Photoshop. I'm gonna provide both wallpapers for you in the description. Alright, what you're gonna do is import them. I can't drag it. I don't know why my Photoshop won't let me drag things, but anyways, here it is. This is already in the size that I want, but if you guys want to do a new project, it's 1920 by 1080 and the resolution is 300 pixels per inch, and then you just press OK. But this is already in the dimensions I want, so I don't have to do any of that. And when you download it, it's already like that too, so you don't gotta mess with it. So what you're gonna do is import this, and once you have that, you're gonna import the other texture just to have them both, so you don't gotta keep importing them. Put this on top of that, just like that, and turn it off. We won't need it for a while. Alright, now what you're gonna do is go to the blending options, double click it, or simply go blending options, however you want. And now you're gonna pick an orange color. You can't see it. If you really want to know the number, it's FFA 800. Alright, there it is. Once again, I'll leave it for like a second so you can see it. Once you're done with that, you press OK. In the blend mode, you go all the way down to hue. That. And leave it at 90. Okay, once you have that, you're going to make a new layer. Right here in this little button that says create a new layer. Press that, and you go to the gradient tool. And don't really worry about this, because it doesn't matter. If you get the opposite of what I get, I'll show you a trick on how to make it right. To make the line, just hold from one end, top end, to the bottom end, and just drag it down and let it go. But if you want it straight, hold shift while you're doing it, and you get this line. See? Let it go. You're gonna have this. It's gonna be, make sure it's on top of this wallpaper, not on the bottom, right? Alright, once you go to that, go to filter, distort, wave. And I already done it recently, so I don't have to change anything, but here are the settings. The type is going to be square, number of generators 15, wavelength 120 and 120. This should be 122. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. Okay, 120 and 121 max. The amplitude is 35 and 36. 35 minimum and 36 max. The amplitude. Just copy all this down, and then just press OK. Make sure you don't press randomize, and make sure you don't put wrap around, because this is how it's gonna look, and it's gonna be messy. This is gonna be your preview, right? Once you're done with all that, press OK. Go to filter again. Go to distort. And this time you're gonna go to polar coordinates. Okay. There's your preview. Make sure it's rectangular to polar, not polar to rectangular, because then you're gonna get this. And it's not what we're looking for right now. Okay. There you have it. Now you're gonna go to blending actions on this. You just double click. You go to color overlay. You're gonna choose a blue, like darkest blue. If you want the code, it's 307E9F. That's the code. If you really want it. The blend mode is gonna be it's gonna be saturation. There you go. Kinda forgot. And yeah, it looks messy. It looks real messy right now. But this one is gonna be color dodge. I'm gonna do color dodge. No, color burn. I'm sorry, color burn. It's gonna be color burn. So many names you gotta remember here. It's gonna be color burn, and it's gonna be 64%. Alright, 64%. See, we're getting there. We're getting there, kinda. Yeah, don't use color dodge because it's gonna be too bright. Color burn. Once you're done with that, copy that layer by pressing Ctrl J or dragging this down here to where you make a new layer. Alright, drag it right there. You can see you got this nice effect. It makes it a little darker. This one we're gonna do a soft light just to bring out the color. And let's make sure this is a color burn, soft light. Last but not least, to give it that grungy look, we'll put this texture on, and the fill is going to be 61%. Right? Remember that the fill on this is 64, and the fill is 64 because it's just a replica. This one's 61%, and we're going to do color burn. Alright. And there you have it. Easy. It's just a few steps and just two things that you need, and there you have it. I'm gonna put all the pictures in the description so you don't gotta worry about finding them. And there you go. See, and here you can just change the color how do you want it. Change the hue on the wallpaper layer, like green, anything. Just play around with it. And there you go. That's how you make a nice wallpaper out of just two things. Just play around with it. Maybe you get something even hotter. But that's it. Just gonna put simple text right here saying text. Make that way bigger. Like 150. Whatever. This works. Right there. Just screen it. Overlay. There you go. You create that. Just play around with it. I'm getting too carried away. Alright people, well this has been Nerd Tutorial. Publicidad Shadow. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment with suggestions or anything. Alright? I don't know when I'm going to be back with another tutorial, but I'll try to make it soon. Alright? Comment what you want done. Any topics, tutorials you want done. And if I can do them, I'll make them. Alright? Have a good day everybody. Peace.